Hello, 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 my little maniacs. This is your host, the Maniacs Gaming. Come back at you with another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to my picks from last week's games, as well as going to my picks for this week. Let's get it. So first off, we'll just go over the last week's picks. Games I got right, games I got wrong. Let's see how well I did or how poorly I did. So Pittsburgh at Cleveland, I had to take Pittsburgh. Chiefs at Carolina, I took the Chiefs. Miami hosted the Patriots, I did take the Miami. Titans upsetting the Texans, I took Texans. Detroit beating the Colts, I took Detroit. Dallas beating the Washington, I took Washington. My Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Giants, I took Tampa, obviously. Vikings taking on Chicago, I took Vikings. Broncos, I took them over the Raiders. I did take the Seahawks, which is a nice pull for me. Then I took Green Bay. Believe I did take Philly, and I did take Baltimore. So overall, 2 games wrong. I'll take that every day of the week. That was a pretty good week for me. Anyway, week 13, we got 3 games today because it's Thanksgiving as I'm recording this. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So first up, Chicago headed to Detroit. Yeah, Detroit's gonna absolutely demolish them. Like, it shouldn't even be close. Genuinely. There we go. Giants headed to Dallas, take on the Cowboys. Giants getting absolutely shredded by Tampa Bay. Dallas coming off a win against the Commies. Give me Dallas. I just like how Dallas has been playing. I just don't think the Giants have it in them. Dolphins at Green Bay for Thursday Night Football for Thanksgiving. Give me Green Bay. Dolphins looked really good against the Patriots last week. The Green Bay looked better against the beat-up Niners team. And I think Xavier McKinney's going to make his statement on the game. He's going to pick off Tua. Give me Green Bay to upset. This game I really want Green Bay to lose, but I just think it's Green Bay going to win it. Raiders taking on Kansas City. Yeah, no. Both top seeds are going to win this week. Like, I'm sorry, Vegas. Like, I like Vegas. I love the Raiders. But, yeah, it's Kansas City all the way. Seahawks taking on the Jets. Seahawks. Gotta be Seattle. I'm sorry, but I don't have faith in the Jets. Chargers taking on the Falcons. Okay. The Chargers looked really good against the Ravens. Really good against the Ravens. The Falcons are coming off their bye week, where they did not look good against the Broncos. Obviously, is this partial biased? Yes, because I want the Falcons to get their butts kicked. Give me the Chargers. I just think they're playing better. I just genuinely think they're playing better. Houston at Jacksonville. Houston gets a bounce back here. The Jags have not looked good most of this season. I just don't see them upsetting Houston here. We're going to also lower that to 10 points because, come on now. Arizona headed to Minnesota. Yeah, Minnesota. The NFC West is a dogfight, but Minnesota's just looked so good. Sam Darnold's still doing Sam Darnold things. Of course, they just signed Daniel Jones to their practice squad, which is kind of funny, but, I just think Minnesota's going to keep rolling here. All right. Oh, Anthony Richardson's Colts taking on the New England Patriots in New England. I still got to go Colts. I just like their supporting cast a little better. I like Drake May a lot. He's been doing really good for the Patriots. He's made some really good plays for them, but I got to take AR. I got to. The team around him's a little bit better than the team around Drake. Titans head to Washington. Okay, Jesus. Washington, yeah, they lost to Dallas, but they made the plays they needed to make on offense. It's unfortunate they missed a kick that would have sent it to overtime to have a chance to win it, and they had to recover an onside kick and just gave up a touchdown. But don't sleep on Washington. I think they're going to get a bounce-back win here. Pittsburgh headed to Cincy. I want to do it. I love Cincy. I do. But I just can't do it. Their defense has been an issue. I want to pick Cincinnati so bad, but I gotta take Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, Cincy. Prove me wrong. My Tampa Bay Buccaneers headed to Carolina to take on the Panthers. The Panthers almost won against the Chiefs, lost by 3 because they couldn't stop Mahomes when it mattered the most. Whereas the Giants put up 30 points on the Giants and only gave up 1 touchdown. I think it's actually going to be a really good game. I think this is going to be an actual close game because I like Carolina. I think they're doing things there. But give me Tampa to win, to be half a game back in the NFC South, to set up some great showdowns to end the year for the NFC South crown. Rams headed to the New Orleans, take on the Saints. I gotta go Rams here, trying to get back into the NFC West race. I like the Rams, I do, but their offense has a lot of potential. Their defense has a lot of potential. They just have to put stuff together. Eagles taking on Baltimore. This is going to come down to one thing and one thing only. I like Philly's defense more than I like Baltimore's defense. It's as simple as that. Their defense has been absolutely... give up big plays, but they'll also make some plays. Philly's has been more consistent overall. I just like Philly's defense better. I think they'll go 10. They're gonna win to go 10-2. San Francisco headed to Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo should win. Bosa's probably not playing. I don't know if Purdy's gonna play. There's been a lot of concerns there. We'll have to see what happens. Cleveland headed to Denver to take on the Broncos. Yeah, Bo Nix. Bo Nix keeps his playoff hopes alive. He might mess up. He might drop a couple plays here because of just that pass rush. But I just genuinely think that is going to be a game for Nick Bosa Myles Garrett to take over. I'm thinking Nick Bosa because I was just picked the Niners. But I think this is a game where Myles Garrett's going to make his presence felt, and he's going to get to Bo Nix a couple times. But when it counts the most, I think Bo Nix is going to get it done. So anyway, we'll go through these real quick just at the end here. So Detroit over Bears, Dallas over Giants, Green Bay over Miami, Kansas City over the Raiders, Seattle over the Jets, Chargers over Falcons, Texans over Jags, Minnesota over the Cardinals, Colts over Pats, Washington over Titans, Pittsburgh over Cincy, Tampa over Carolina, Rams over Saints, Eagles over Baltimore, Bills over the Niners, and Broncos over the Browns. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Make sure to have a happy Thanksgiving if you guys celebrate. If not, enjoy your Thursday and the rest of your week. And as always, guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that noti bell on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. Trying to hit 1600 by the end of the month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.